Welcome to any question. The answer is in the question. And you are the one who is responsible. But we can support each other. So the Master listens not to the question, but listens to your silence, to your feelings. And here is one. Beloved Master, I need your guidance to solve my problems. My guidance is here to you if you can take it. That's the problem. That's the crunch. I'm ready to give. He said, I'm here a giver, but are you ready to take it? The student is putting all these barriers. I'm putting all these walls between me and Christ. Christ is ready. Christ is here to help me. But I want the answer that is in my mind. When he tells me, let the dead bury the dead, come with me. But you know, I have to go there because he is my husband and I have kids, and you can be with them, but not, yes, from them. Just be there. Help them in another way. Love them in another way. By start being yourself, you have more energy, you have more light, you have more freedom, you are living the truth. But are you ready to have this change? That's the challenge. It's not that you don't love them. Now you start loving them by loving yourself. But to have that change, changing from the roots, change the seeds and change the soil, and so we'll have a new fruit, a new fragrance. But how can I change? That's the really first step. When Micho tells you, just read. Oh, I have no time to read, Micho. Can you tell me the same thing they do with me? Can you tell me just in few words on the phone, how can I cure the cancer of my son? And from the voice, I know something about her. I said, you have this, you drink, you do this. Yes, how did you know? Voice therapy. You are the cause of giving cancer to your son, and soon to yourself and to the other son and to the husband and to the maids. And where is the cause? In you, in the mother. You are the energy of the home. From the womb to the bigger womb, to the outside womb. So are we ready to listen? That's it. If you are ready to listen to the Master, the inner Master is much more stronger than the other. The other Master is only a stick, like the mama. Help you to walk. Once when you walk, you don't need the stick anymore. You don't be a sissy with mom and dad, just give me money to go. Start reading. That's the first step. Read in between the lines. Listen to the gaps. Watch tapes by all these masters. Stop watching news and television and talking this all gossiping, you know, what's going on. Don't be part of this crowd and society. Be part of your inner party if you have few soulmates. Wherever you are, go and find in any health food store. Is there any Osho commune here? Is there any macrobiotic? Is there any holistic place, Unity Church? Where can we have soulmates? If you don't find it, they are all on this web. Email me. Tell me where you are. I just put you, join. All over this planet. You have many friends. One Osho word will tell you where is all over this planet. One just macrobiotic.com, that's enough. Kushi, that's enough. Maryam Noor, Bayt Allah. So we are here alone. I feel sometimes, and if not most of the times, that I want to be in a commune. That's the unity, that's the community. supporting each other, interdependence. That's the dance, that's the celebration. You feel safe, there is no death, there is no poverty, there is no sin, there is no guilt, there's just total celebration. Birth and death, there's no difference. Never born, never died, visiting this planet Earth from this date to this date. Yes. So are you ready to listen? Yes. And basking a day will come when suddenly you will find others have started basking in your presence. Yes. To drop even the remembrance, it's natural. Whenever you are in the presence of a person, you are pulled up. His powerful vibe books your vibes, yes, and hooks it and takes you up. But this can be done even with the presence is not there. Christ is not dead, neither Muhammad or Buddha. The body is not here. I never met Osho physically. But the first time I read the first few words of the book, From Sex to Superconsciousness, that's it. I'm still walking in, going in. The body is out, you know, but even when I am sometimes with a group or whatever, earthly, I'm there, but the body is there, but they look at me, Mariam, you're not here. Yes, just socially. So, very hardly I can leave the home. I either go to the division or any other country, but most of the time, 95% of my time, I'm in my room, which is no more a room for me. It's not a four walls room. It's the roomness, the emptiness, the presence, the book and the pen and the paper, and I am with my beloved. Most of the time now, I don't sleep, you know, it's like, okay, internet, the book, and emailing, rarely on the phone, because I don't like to talk and gossiping, yakety yak, questions, that question, no. Read. That's the only greed that we have to do, just reading. I feel that I do not have a positive attitude to work. Please guide me. There is no problem when you feel surrendered to me. Then, if I have said to do something, you will do it. There is no need to find the right attitude, because that is not going to help. You can have a positive attitude, but within a week it will be gone. Only a no mind can remain in one attitude. And to be in a no mind situation, to start meditating, and then 24 hours you are in a meditative state. You don't go and do this or do that or listen to music or go to. Just you trust your mind, you trust your body. You are the boss, the master. That's what you are here for. This is my body. It's not for the doctor or for the other. I don't belong to anyone, and so do mine. And then, when I'm doing any work, nobody is watching you, nobody is paying you, dance, nobody is looking, sing, nobody is hearing. So whatever you are doing, it's for yourself. They love you, they hate you, they insult you, they spit on you, whatever they do. And I don't listen, I don't care what they are doing. If the dogs, you know, comes and bites you, a dog, do you bite the dog? The same. So it's not work what you are doing. It's a prayer, it's a dance, it's a worshiping, it's a joy. It's not work. When people, they ask me, what do you work for living? I say, I'm living, but I'm not working. How come? I need money, you know, I have family, I have this and this. I met a man today and he said, but I have children, I have to work, I have to do this, I need money. I said, I have no time to waste with you. Please, thank you very much. I give him a book. I said, read this book, and then when you talk me out of this book, then I know where your mind is. Then I know where you are. What do you ask for? How do you talk? What do you say? So it's like the cup is black. I don't know what's inside. But when you talk, then I know. What are you talking? On which level? And the same is your work, what you are working. No one, if you are really clean and neat and good, no maid, nobody can do what you do. So I have one of the best for 4 or 5 years. Layla is doing the work at the house, small home here. But if I do something, I do it totally different. So there are things that I do the real cleaning of the house. So she can see me how I do it. So next time she will do the same. I don't expect her to do this because she cleans this house the way she's cleaning her house. She's cooking for me, she's cooking for her family too. But I am different. And I share with her my difference. And I share with her all what I don't need. I said, this is part of you and for you. So she feels this is her home too, a soul sister. And sometimes I explain to her what I'm reading, what I'm writing. I tell her stories and jokes, and I give books to her children and let them read, let them do this. So I feel next to me, not a stranger. Otherwise I cannot connect. But the people that we are working together on the web, whatever, we are more and more into the soul. More and more into the seed inside us. So it's not a work, it's a worship. Muhammad said, كل عمل عبادة. Every work is worship, is prayer. From whatever, إماتة الأذى, the garbage, the same as you are saying La ilaha illallah. There's no difference. They all come from within. That's what Muhammad lived for. And so every enlightened being, Buddha, Muhammad, Krishna, Rabi, Alash, all the kids, when they play, totally in the game. Not only the mind or the hands, totally. They are enjoying what they are doing. So this is our joy to share with you, both of us, Muhammad and Maryam. What can we share? Giving is receiving, and thank you for receiving.